Are you ready? Good. À mon avis, quel accent?
I'm General Director Greg Carpenter. I'm here with Helga at our warehouse at rehearsals of the Tales of Hoffmann, and we've been able to catch up with our director, Renaud Doucet. I hope you will join us for the Tales of Hoffmann opening November 7th at the L.A. Calkins Opera House. Renaud, when you're putting together a production, there's oftentimes a lot of very difficult things that you have to bring together to make it really work. Was there something that was particularly challenging about this production that you'd like to share with us?
Something challenging? The score. The score was majorly challenging for one reason. There is as many versions of Hoffmann that there are productions. Because, you know, we keep finding pages everywhere and it's like popping up all the time. And what is the score of Hoffmann? Doing a Traviata or a Bohème, or we know what we get and this is what we do. Doing the Tales of Hoffmann is entering a labyrinth and never knowing if you're going to end up alive.
Your background is in dance, and much of what you do is so highly detailed. I'm wondering how much of how you stage a show sort of goes back to those early days of working in the dance world.
But even before working in the dance world, I was in the music world because I started as a musician and I was trained as a musician. So for me, what was interesting is to put music and dance and voice together. And this was great in opera because in dance I really miss the voice. But it's true that what dance gives me is to be able to project what is going to be a chorus. I can have 100 people on stage and they can be moving in my head and I know exactly where they go. So it helps me on the preparation of the score. So it's not so much with the physical action, but it's to be able to prepare it in advance because I can absolutely visualize how things are going to move and interfere. And I think this is something that I owe to the dance world.
This is your first time in Denver working with Opera Colorado. Tell me a little bit about your experience thus far.
I don't know, I mostly know the studio and the highway to arrive to the studio. So I see that, whoa, I saw the mountain since yesterday. So I know that there are mountains somewhere, but unfortunately for the moment, I will need tomorrow, Sunday, to try to let you know more about it. So see you later.